he's talking to people. He's using texts. He doesn't show his or her face. And this new, when people are new, they know nothing totally. And since they know nothing, they feel like whoever inboxes them wants to help them. And at the end of the day, he's stealing people's money. He pretends to be helping them, how to teach them how to set trades and so on, because he knows that whoever has joined wants to trade, wants to know how to set the trade, wants to know how to go about the settings, because I am still new, I don't know anything. So he pretends as if he or she is going to help them, but in the end, he makes them withdraw all their money that they are having. So please let us inform our people that we have brought in the business, that someone who did not bring you in the business shouldn't inbox you. Shouldn't inbox you. Only a person who introduced you to the business, or only those people that your upline, the other day I talked about who is the upline and downline. That person who brought you to the business should be the one to recommend someone who should inbox you, but not a random person inboxing you, telling you how he knows Kainda Usama, how he knows Harriet. By Alida Usama, this fool tells them that we are in his team. He tells them, when someone says, who brought you the business? Alida Kainda Usama is the one who brought me the Usama is in my business. He's in my team. So I want to help you about setting trades. So people, we should be keen. I am not telling anyone to help them. Neither Leader Kainda Usama can do that, neither Uncle Royal Q. Now this fool is using the word Royal Q. And since now Uncle Royal Q is so common in the team, now this person contacts people when he has put Royal Q. Now these people, when they see Royal Q, they feel as if it is Uncle Royal Q contacting them. So friends, Uncle Royal Q will never inbox you if he has not brought you in the business. And if I am to help someone, I help someone who has asked a challenge, who has asked or has put a concern on the group. And I know Leader Kainda Usama can only help you if you have put your concern on the group. If you are having a problem or a challenge, let your people put their challenges on the group and let them be helped from the group, not in inbox. So the fool uses new people. Yesterday, he stole my new downline, someone who joined on Sunday with $1,000, and all the money was removed. He removed all the $1,000. He had a trade which was trading. He sold it in loss and took all the money. You can imagine it. Someone new joined on Sunday, and on Tuesday all his money is away. So there is no way how we can know who that fool is. Just inform your people. They shouldn't accept anyone inboxing them. As soon as they inbox them, let them tell him that let's do a video call, and he should show his face. As is, if he tries to call on a video, tell him to show his face, but of course I know he won't. So he's on Game Changers, he's using another number, and he's contacting people using another number. All along he has been using a number from America. Now for yesterday, he used a number from South Africa. Okay, so let us be very, very keen and inform all our people. Solid Sally says here, that person also inboxed my new downlines, but I had warned them already about that person. He or she might be using very many numbers. Yes, they are using very many numbers, and they are Ugandans, I'm telling you. They are Ugandans. They are not outsiders. However much they are using numbers from outside, they are Ugandans. They are Ugandans, because now in Uganda, I hear the scammers, they can have all numbers and they are active on WhatsApp. You cannot call them, but the numbers are just on WhatsApp. So warn your people not to accept anyone inboxing them. Maria, I see you are sharing your screen. Do you want to tell us something before I continue? Maria, I'm seeing you are sharing your screen. You want to tell us something? Okay. So I welcome everyone again, once again. Thank you for being here. Let's go to today's lesson. This morning, it is always for team building, but I want to talk about the Royal Q asset area. There is a problem. People are facing a lot of challenges with the asset area, yet it is very, very simple. It is very, very simple. I don't know why people are confused. Let me share my screen and then we go there and we see what is confusing people. What is bringing them problems, okay? I share my screen. I want to put my phone in not disturb. I don't want us to be disturbed. Okay, that is my screen. And allow me bring my pen. And then we go to that place. We go to that place. Now, this one, I'm going to talk about this just because people, when it is time for adding fuel, leave alone you team builders who are having people who are trading and you don't buy fuel, you get from the RB. Now, I want to talk to those ones who want, people asking, when I'm to put money, what am I supposed to do? Things are so many. What is that? The new updated version brought us a new look in the asset area. In the asset area. In the asset area, that's where we are going to look at. This is where my talk this morning is. That's where my talk is today. We are going to look at things here. We are going to look at the SF. No. We are going to look at the SF. We are going to look at the reward bonus. We are going to look at the withdrawable reward bonus. We shall also look at withdraw. We shall look at deposit SF. We shall look at transfer RB. And then we shall also look at deduct SF. Then we shall also look at the settings. And then also what does this mean? Those are the things that we are going to look at this morning. And then we get done. I'm even taking a screenshot. I'm going to share it with my friends. First and foremost, let's look at SF. SF is a strategy fuel. It is a strategy fuel. Strategy fuel. In other words, that is the fuel. Amafuta. And the money that comes here, that is the money which is deposited from an exchange. All the money that comes to your Royal Q and it has come from an exchange comes to the strategy fuel. Or it is SF. And that money is to do two things. One, activations and fuel only. It is not withdrawable. The moment you put it there in the strategy fuel, it can only be used to activate this very account, or it is going to be used as a fuel. So when you are depositing money from an exchange, be careful. Don't bring too much money. Before you could, if you had put around maybe $300 and then the account is already activated, you wanted to put $30 for fuel, and now you wrote $300. The $300 will be at SF until when you will trade, and it is used as a fuel until it gets over, or until when 1 year ends and your robot is due to be renewed. That's when that money will be used. Hope that one is very understandable. I think we have understood that one. SF, the moment it is deposited, it is for two things, activation and fuel. It is not withdrawable. It is not withdrawable. I am done with that. Have we understood that one? I go to another one. If you have understood, put a thumb up. SF is not withdrawable. Put there money that you know that it is going to be used for activation or for fuel. Okay, Robert, I see you are raising up your hand. Do you want to say something before I continue? I want to go to another icon. Seruwaji. Is it Seruwaji? Seruge? Okay, I think he was putting up the hand to tell me that he has understood that. I've gone to another icon. We have gone to Arabi. We have gone to Arabi. Arabi is reward bonus. Now, reward bonus is money which is going to come from the team. Okay, money which is going to come from the team. When you do an activation, you activate someone. So the activation gain, it is going to come to Arabi. Then direct quantification, when people trade, it is going to come to Arabi. And then the team quantification, it is going to come to Arabi. You have reward bonus. We have reward bonus. Some of you don't know that there is that earning reward bonus when you are of the same, at the same rank, especially from V3. If you are a V3 and you have another V3 in your team, you stop earning from there. You don't stop earning from there totally, but you keep on earning what we call reward bonus. Reward bonus. And then there is also another one that people earn. It is called the mentor bonus. So all the activation bonus, direct quantification, team quantification, reward bonus, and then mentor bonus, that money comes to the reward bonus. All, if someone has transferred, if any transfer has been done, a transfer from Royal Q account to Royal Q account, that money comes to the reward bonus. If, for example, you don't have fuel and I have some money which is ready to be withdrawn from my Royal Q, I can send you that money from my Royal Q to your Royal Q. It comes to the reward bonus and it can be withdrawn. Okay, so that is the Arabi. That is the Arabi. But again, all the money that comes to Arabi, my pen has gone away. All the money that comes to Arabi, okay? All the money that comes to Arabi to reward bonus here, it has to stay there for 24 hours before that amount comes here to be ready to be withdrawn. I'm seeing people, someone was asking, now, Madam Harriet, I'm seeing at a strategy field, I'm having 12. Then reward bonus, I'm seeing I have 2.7. Then when I look at, withdrawable reward, I'm seeing 2.5. What does it mean? It means out of this 2.7 in the reward bonus, only 2.5 can be withdrawn, meaning 0.2 has not yet stayed there for 24 hours to get ready to be withdrawn. So even if you are having $400 here and here there is 2, it means the only money which can be withdrawn is 2.5. 400 has not yet stayed there for 24 hours. So the moment money stays in the reward bonus area for 24 hours, it will shift. It will move from reward bonus and it will come to withdrawable bonus. So money in the strategy fuel, for it is only for fuel and activation. It is not withdrawable. It is only reward bonus that can be withdrawn. Have we understood that one? If we have understood the Arabi and how it works, please put a thumbs up. Put a thumb up, put a thumb up, put a thumb up, then we continue. Put a thumb up, put a thumb up, put a thumb up. I am seeing people, I'm seeing only Sally and then, okay, Rida Sarah is here, also is putting up a thumb. And Jonathan Alepu. Okay, I've finished that one. Let me go to another one. Now, if you want to bring money and you don't have fuel, but you want to get money from your Binance or from OKX, from any exchanger, you have to come here. You come to deposit SF. Okay, money brought from an exchange, I will go directly to SF. Click on deposit SF. Now, when you come to deposit SF, there are a lot of things here. There is deposit strategy fuel. Please deposit some SF to activate your strategy. Then there is account balance. Strategy fuel for now balance is 15. And then they are telling you you can put 10, you can put 20, you can put 50, you can put 100, you can put 200, or you can put 500. Oh, that's one SF is equivalent to 1 USDT, or it is equivalent to 1 USDC. Why am I saying USDC? Because I know we have members who are from Europe. People who are from Europe, USDT is not allowed there, but instead they are using USDC. That is the US dollar coin. Okay. Who is that one? Abalunga, please mute your microphone, please. Is it? Please mute your microphone, my dear. Mute your microphone. Good. Mute. She has muted. I've been telling you that 1 USDC, 1 SF, or 1 strategy fuel money, it is equivalent to 1 USDT, or it is equivalent to 1 USDC. So when you come here, you have to put here the amount that you want. Sometimes you can customize. Here they say custom amount. You can customize and then say, I'll be putting, every time I am putting, I'll be putting 20. Or you can say, I'll be putting 25. Or you can say, I want to put 50. Or you can just leave it like that. And then you come here. No, of course you have to put that I am going to bring 20. The moment you put an amount, that's when you will see, or when there is a 0 there. When there is a 0, this one will not be active. So when you just click on select amount, it will automatically put 10. But if you don't want to put 10, you can put 20, you can put 30, any amount that you want. The moment you put here an amount, that's when the select deposit method is going to be active. And so I'm going to put 20. Now the next thing, select deposit method. Now the deposit method, now today they have added BNB. Ever since they made this new update, we had only Polygon. There was only Polygon. Now today I am glad they have added BNB. And be careful here. When you are going to deposit fuel from an exchange, if you are using the Polygon network, you should bring at least $10. Don't bring less than 10. Meaning, as you are putting the amount in your exchange, put 11, because Polygon takes 0.02. So if you put only 10 and they deduct the 0.02, the amount which is going to reach in RoyalKit is going to be 9.08. And when it is 9.08, you will not see it in the SF, because they told you credit minimum not less than 10. So it will not be shown and it will not be used as fuel until it is $10. The minimum with the Polygon network should be 10. So make sure that you bring 11, or you can put 10.02, such that the 02 is deducted as transfer charge, and then what will reach in RoyalQ will be 10, and that one will be shown to be used as fuel. If you have to use BNB, please, minimum should be 20. I think you can see it. When you bring 10 or 15, it will not be shown in the asset until when you top it up to be 20. It will be hidden somewhere and it will not be used as fuel. So you'll be there, I put some fuel, but the robot is not selling, because you put what is not is supposed to be there. Okay, so make sure that as you are bring 20. When you are using BNB Smart Chain, that BEP20, for it they don't charge. It is zero charge. So as you bring 20, it will give you 20. Okay, you bring 20, they will show you 20 because it doesn't charge. Have we understood that one? I want to take a screenshot of this to inform people that now BNB is there. Then the next thing, I think the nenext one, they will put the TRC20 back also. So even if you are going to bring USDC, so if you are to bring USDC, you click on USDC such that if you are to get a wallet, you are going to get a wallet address which is for USDC, not for USDT. So always be careful with these ones. For USDT, you take that. And another thing, these wallet addresses that you are going to get, the wallet address you are going to get to take to your Binance to bring fuel, it is an OTP. Let me say it is an OTA. OTA is one-time address. Or we can call it temporary. It is used once. So if you have taken it today, don't tomorrow, if you want someone to put for you fuel, don't say, let me send you my wallet address. I kept it somewhere. I saved it somewhere. No. The address in the asset area, it is a one-time address. You use it once. After you have used it, next time, please go and check for another one. The other one will be invalid. So if you want to take for Polygon, you click there and then you click on generate. Generate a temporary deposit address, and then it is going to tell you after the deposit, the amount will automatically be converted into strategy fuel. SF is used exclusively for fuel fees and activation. It cannot be withdrawn or transferred. Please avoid depositing large amount to prevent any potential loss. If you have understood that when you say, I have read and understood and then read and agreed, then you click on read and agreed and you say, this address exclusively supports USDT. Again, this one, you be careful. If you have to bring USDC, then you go back. If you have to bring USDT, then you continue. Depositing any other currency will result in loss and cannot be recovered. Please ensure that only USDT is the deposit. And click, I understand. Then you copy this. You copy from here. Very many people don't know where to copy from. Okay? You copy from there, and then you copy your wallet address. If you have copied it, then you go and put the money. Okay? Then you go and do a withdraw from your exchange, and then you bring it. You be able to wait, and then it will come to strategy fuel. That is that. Okay? That is that. Keep this deduct SF with the RB. Keep it on, because when you switch it off, when you disable it, it means if there is no money at SF and there is money at RB and your robot wants to sell, it will never get from here. You have stopped it from getting from here. You want always to be putting here fuel. Okay, when you disable this switch, it means that you want always to be putting the fuel yourself. The money which is here, you maybe want to use it for some other things. You want to withdraw it and then you go use it somewhere else. But if the strategy fuel at SF there is nothing, it can get from RB, then what you do is to enable it and then let it be there. Meaning, if there is no money in SF, it will come and deduct fuel fees from the reward bonus. Am I talking to someone? Friends, are you getting what I'm saying? Daniel, I've seen you. Then Maria Chantal, then Sula, then Jonathan, and then Amori, then Hussein, then we have, Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I have gone to another thing. Now, there is a time when someone asks you, Naimwe Mugamba, you people, you are saying you are making money. Is that money withdrawable? Can I withdraw it and I go to use it any other thing? Yes, you can. And if you want to show someone the history of your withdrawals and deposits, it is here. It is here. The withdraw and the deposit history, it is here. Always when you come here, you can see the deposits and the withdraw history. And the day, the date, and that the day that money was brought. It, you see, they are here. These are deposits. If you want to see withdrawals, you can also click here, withdrawals. Now this account, this person has never withdrawn any money. He doesn't have downlines. He's still new. So for him, he has just been depositing. If you have been withdrawing, you will also see the withdraw. It will be telling you the time you withdrew the money and the time it reached your exchange, or the time it reached the destination. And again, if you want to withdraw, you come here to withdraw. And when you are withdrawing, friends, please withdraw using crypto wallet. Don't say exchange wallet. When you say exchange wallet, when you say I am withdrawing exchange wallet, it means ensure safety. Please enable whitelist. It means you are going to go in your Binance and then you whitelist the wallet address which is going to be giving you money. So when you go and enable whitelist, it means you are going to be having only one wallet address that you will be making withdraw to when you choose exchange wallet. Meaning no one can withdraw money from RoyalQ to be taken to another wallet address which is not your Binance wallet address. It is for safety, but again, somehow, what if one day, one time you need to send money to someone else? You need to first go and deactivate the whitelist. You remove that wallet address, and it takes 48 hours in order for the whitelisted address to be removed, so that you can be able to send to each and every wallet address. So that is the use of these ones. So as you are selecting the withdraw method, please select a crypto wallet. Select network, select maybe it is Polygon, maybe it is BNB, maybe it is TRC20. After you have selected, then you put the wallet address. You put the wallet address and so on and so forth. You know how to do those things. Then after that, you go down and withdraw. That is the withdraw button. Then we have also the transfer button. What is the transfer button for? The transfer button, transfer Arabi, and they are saying transfer Arabi. Remember, it is only Arabi which is withdrawable. Transfer Arabi, it means you want to send some money from your RoyalQ. You want to send RoyalQ to RoyalQ. You have a friend you want to send money to. The beauty about transfer, that even $1 can be transferred. Okay, RoyalQ to RoyalQ, even $1 can be transferred. Like someone doesn't have fuel and you have $4, you can just transfer $4 to someone. And when you are transferring, you are not transferring with someone whose wallet address. That person should give you the transfer method. The transfer methods, there are two. Either you use the UUID or you use the email of that person. Okay, you send either to using the UUID or his or her email that he used to register in the RoyalQ. Someone is going to ask me, how do I get the UUID? The UUID is got from here. You come here where there is this. Okay, click there. When you click there, it is going to bring the profile of that person. When it brings the profile of that person, this is the UUID. Now, in this case, I don't need this one's UUID because he's now the one transferring. So you will get the UUID from the other person he is sending to. When you are transferring money from your RoyalQ to your RoyalQ, you don't use wallet addresses. We are using UUID or email address, not a wallet address. Tuko pamoja? Tuko pamoja. You people, are you here? Are you getting me? Are you getting me? Are you learning something? Had you known what I am talking about? Is it helpful? Jamil, I can see you have put up your hand. You want to say something? Or you wanted to say that you have understood? Someone is saying that he's not seeing my screen. Are you sure you're not seeing my screen? Let me restart. I've gone back. I've been saying, if you're doing a transfer RoyalQ to RoyalQ, you are using the UUID. You are using the UUID or the email for the other person that you are sending to. And the minimum amount I've told you can transfer to someone is $1. Can you imagine? It is $1 minimum. You can transfer $1 from your side to the other person. Someone wants fuel and you have only $3 is offline, but the robot wants to sell. You can send to that person $3, $4, $5, $2, $10 like that, using the UUID. As simple as that. What next are we going to look at in this area? What is in the settings here? In the settings here. This thing here. You know, when our fuel is getting done, the moment when our fuel is getting done, the default setting is the moment the fuel fee goes below $10 and it is at 9.9. The moment it goes to 9.99, the robot starts giving you notification that insufficient, please recharge, insufficient, please recharge, insufficient. When it goes below $2, the strategy will stop. That is the default amount that the robot was made to tell you. But you can customize. You can go to your settings here, and then for you tell it, I want you to tell me when the fuel has gone to $5. When my SF has gone to $5, please give me a notification. So it is telling you, please enter the minimum balance threshold for reminders. When your account balance falls below this amount, the system will notify you. Setting a balance reminder helps you prevent insufficient funds and ensures your strategies run smoothly. There are people who say, for me, I don't want to go below 15. However much they say below 10. But the moment it goes below 15, it starts notifying you. Someone says, for me, I don't want my fuel to go below 25. The moment it is at 25, it starts notifying me. And someone can say, please notify me when it is at $4. So it depends on what you want. But the default is the moment it is 10, it starts notifying you. Okay? So it depends on what you want, but don't put the small one. If you put $4, by the time it notifies you, it is selling the next time and it is finished. So the reason as to why they put below 10, it is because it gives you time. Even if it is at below 10, it gives you, it keeps notifying, and it stops working when it is at below $2. So it is good to put at 10, or you can put any amount. So that is that. Unless if someone has a question about the asset and about the asset area, stop being confused about that. I think now it is clearer. I know Leader Osama had talked about it, but again, I've been getting similar questions about the SF, the RB, the transfer, the what, the deposit, and so on. So if you have any other question, please, you can ask me, but that is what I wanted to tell you today. Any messages in here? Any messages? Jonathan is asking, what about transfer from my RoyalQ USDT to SF? It can't go there. It can't go there. Transfer RoyalQ to RoyalQ goes to reward bonus. It does not go to SF. SF money only, the only money that goes to SF, it is that money that has come from an exchange. maybe from Binance, from Kraken, from Huobi, HTX, from any other exchange. When that money is got from there, then it can go to SF. Okay, RoyalQ, it is Arabic. Someone says clarify more about UUID. I didn't pick that. Your UUID is here. When you go to mine, and when you go to mine and you click here above your email, okay, above your email, when you go to above your email and you click there, you are clicking on your profile. When you click on your profile, there is nickname. Okay, there is nickname, there is UUID, there is avatar. With the avatar, you can put there your photo. Your email is there, your location is there, and then your counselor. Those are the things which are in your profile. So this is the UUID. It is like a wallet address. So if someone wants your UUID, you copy this and you take it to, you send it to someone who wants it. I hope I have explained it. If you have not understood, please you ask me again. Okay? Ask me again if you have not understood that. I'm saying, let me see other. Amot, have you understood what I am saying? Amot, have you understood what I'm saying? Any other question? Any other question, friends? If you have a question, unmute your microphone and ask, or you write in the chat room. Okay, no more questions. No more questions as I wind up. I can be safe after sharing that UUID. Yes, when you are sharing your UUID, it means you want someone to transfer from his RoyalQ to your RoyalQ. It is safe. It is safe, but who are you sharing to? That one is very important. Who are you sharing to? Someone who has just randomly, inboxed you that you don't know. Why do you share your UUID with that person? Share your UUID with someone that you trust, someone that you know that is your upline, not each and every one. And you people stop sharing your wallet addresses every now and then with someone that you don't know. You share your screen, you share your Binance, you share your RoyalQ where your money is, and then to someone that you don't know, that your money is there. Don't just share like that. Eunice, I see your microphone is unmuted. You want to say something? I think the questions are over. I think questions are over. If they are over, and even in the inbox, I'm not seeing anyone there. I want to thank you for listening to me. If you have missed this or you came in a bit late, please you go to the YouTube channel. You are going to find it there. Yes, it was recorded. It is there. You will find it. I want to wish you a good day. Thank you for being here. See you then. See you at midday in another lesson. Bye-bye.